Karens are the source of entertainment for some of us. They can be complete nightmare for the person who are facing them. So, here are two of the most mind-blowing cases involving confrontations with one of the most worst being on planet. Starting with this lady who thinks she can get away with anything. On April 20th, 2022, the police responded to a call reporting a fight involving a woman who allegedly threw a brick through a window. This wasn't the first time officers dealt with her, as she was known for her volatile behavior. The situation required careful handling because of her tendency to escalate minor conflicts into larger issues.
Yes, you.
Here, just back up. Go back there, I'll talk to you guys in a second, okay?
Yeah. You gotta get my money. Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, Jesus,
Like,
Allah.
can you please come to my window, please? Please, sir.
Why is it always something with you,
I don't
Allah?
know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm not your bro. We've been over
I
this.
apologize.
It's always something with you, Allah.
Yeah, it can always be something.
Can you turn your windshield wipers off?
I'm
No, you're
on the
fine.
ride, Bobby.
Can you stop? Get in the car, Allah.
Yeah.
Get in the car! Shut up and get...
Officers were already familiar with the neighborhood and the ongoing disturbances involving her, setting the tone for what they would encounter that day.
Why'd she do that?
Because she's delusional.
She think I was doing something with her. This is my cousin's girlfriend.
Are you and Allah together?
Nah, she pregnant.
Okay.
So she thought it was something else. She comes over, breaks her windshield. Those two rocks right there.
Well, how'd they end up back over there?
Cause we took out the windshield.
That's where the car was. And she was talking about coming messed up again. So I had her pull it in the garage. Dude got cameras right there at the house. He said he'd send me the videotape. Then she called me again and said she was about to come and bust my truck windows out right here. So basically just waited till she came. And since she got here, she tried to get her money back. And she started doing all this and that. And that's what happened. I just didn't want my shit getting broke. So I pulled back up because she like, I'm about to come break your shit. I pulled.
The woman explained that the altercation stemmed from a personal misunderstanding with her cousin's girlfriend. This detail revealed that her conflicts often arose from personal and relational issues, which, when unresolved, led to public outbursts. Her disputes had a history of getting out of hand, and in this case, the confrontation escalated to the point where property was damaged.
She's still living at her mom's with Huda. Right. No, you're not.
No, but you have to pay for this.
No, you're not.
Okay, well, I gotta go. You can come talk to me or I gotta go. I'm not being arrested. I'm not being detained, so I have all my... Give me my money.
She broke your window.
Yes. Can she give me my money? I don't know you. Or you're you.
14.
I don't know you.
In all the years you've dealt with me, when have you telling me what to do ever worked?
And I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
No, you are.
Okay, I apologize. I'll sit here and listen to you. I understand. I admit my
Get out of the...
This kind of recurring personal conflict shows how emotional issues can quickly spiral into situations that require police intervention.
And let's talk. You were already out of the car screaming and yelling at me.
Right. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get the out of here.
How'd the window get broken?
I don't know. The right there in the gray jogging suit.
Okay, don't say that again.
I'm sorry. The guy in the gray jogging suit is my baby dad.
Yep.
Okay? I don't know nobody else. And the guy in the black one, he's the brother. I don't know nobody else over there.
Okay.
Okay? And I wasn't over here. I was with her. We were at the grocery store. I've been with her son. I left my baby dad's house yesterday night. He dropped me off. I have messages.
I don't need all that. How'd the window get broken?
I don't know her. I have no idea.
Why is every single one of them saying you broke the window?
No one was over there. Duh, they're gonna team up against me.
So when I go watch this video, because apparently one of the neighbors says video,
Go
so I
ahead,
can watch
the
it.
video.
As officers tried to manage the situation, the woman became increasingly uncooperative, refusing to exit her vehicle. Despite multiple attempts at de-escalation, her emotional state only made the situation more volatile.
I'm not trying to be like that.
Why is it like this every time I deal with you?
Because, bro.
I'm not your bro.
I'm a f***ed up individual, if that's what you call it.
Well, you can't stay out of trouble.
Yes, I can. I've been out of trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Since I turned 18, my record's clean. I have not been in trouble, so.
But you're always dealt up in drama. And it's bullshit, Allah. It's bullshit. You're always dealt up in some bullshit.
I know, trust me. use it as an excuse is because, I don't know, I'm not gonna make no excuses.
The woman claimed she had not been in legal trouble since she turned 18. However, officers knew her history, as she had been involved in numerous neighborhood disputes.
And I'm pregnant, y'all do that weird ass shit! Like, get off of me! Get off of me! Like, get off of me, really!
Stop!
Like, I'm pregnant as f***!
Then stop fighting us! Now! 14, have 40. Well, why'd you come back?
Because I had kids here. I don't know that.
Stop.
I don't know that.
Paula, stop! Stop!
No, because I'm not about to keep on getting blamed for something and go watch the video. Like, I'm not about to keep getting blamed for something I didn't do, period, point blank. Like,
When has you talking to me this way ever
never
gone
got me
your way?
anywhere. It doesn't get me nowhere.
shit,
and I
it
don't
doesn't get
care.
you anywhere.
I don't care. Like, I don't care. Fuck, I don't care. Like, it's up. I don't care, bro. Like, I should be dead or in jail, to be honest, bro. I don't want to be here. Like,
Then why do you keep coming back?
I don't know. I got kids to take care of. Literally. That no one else will take care of, so it's my responsibility.
They're
I
your
don't
children.
put-
Who do you
and I
want
don't
to
put
take
it-
care
I
of
don't
them?
put it on nobody else, so I take care of them.
They're your children.
Of
Yes,
course.
you're supposed to take care
You
of
told
them.
me why do I come back. I'm telling you why I come back to take care of my children. You asked me a question, I answered.
God, you are such a smartass. Every time I deal with you,
I know,
you are
but-
such a smartass.
Okay.
Even the times I've helped you, you've been nothing but a smartass to me.
You've never mind, I'm not gonna say you never helped me. Alright.
Yeah, because you know that's a
I
lie.
know, that's why I stabbed myself. I know. I'm just a disappointment. I don't know why I'm like this.
You still living with your mom?
No.
Where are you living?
I live over there on.
With who?
What do you mean with who?
With who?
My brother. Trying to act
14
tough,
to
used to
15.
get her ass.
This pattern of involvement in repeated altercations suggests deeper issues at play, possibly frustration or inability to manage personal disputes constructively.
While I investigate this.
Okay, well, what, you want to put me in handcuffs? Like, is that what you're saying?
Oh, why are you always such a
Because, like,
smartass?
why am I still sitting here?
I just
I
explained
don't
it
care.
to you! You want to get loud?
I don't
I'll
care.
get
I
loud!
don't care about none of that shit. I'm used to that shit. I don't care.
No shit you're used to
Yes,
it.
I don't
Because
care.
you can't stay out of trouble.
I don't care.
You think you got it all figured
I
out.
don't care. I know I don't. It's the difference. I know
Get out
I
of the
don't.
car. Get out of the car. I'll get out of the car. I'm dragging
What
you
am
out
I
of the
getting
car.
out the car for?
Because you're under arrest.
Are you being serious right
I'm
now?
100% serious.
Can I at least call my family
No.
and tell them?
You can call them when you're booked in.
Are you being serious
Let's
right
go.
now?
Let's go.
You're being serious right
Yes,
now?
get out of the
What
car.
am I- okay, yes, sir, but what
Get
am I-
out of the car. I'm dragging you out of the car.
Hold on, take my wallet. Please make sure it gets to my house safe. That has all my money. Yes, can you please make sure my stuff gets to it safe right here?
Let's go. Nope, give me your phone.
Go ahead, get off of me. Take this shit. Get off of me. Like, damn, huh? Oh, don't drag me. I'ma go, love. Like, bro.
Stop!
No.
Stop!
No, bro. Knock it off. It doesn't matter. Knock it off. I'm pregnant. Y'all do that weird ass shit. Like, get off of me. Get off of me. Like, get off of me, really.
Stop!
Like, I'm pregnant as f***.
Then stop fighting us! Now!
At one point, the woman admitted to officers that she often felt like a disappointment and couldn't understand her own actions. This admission was significant, as it indicated that her behavior was not solely driven by anger, but also by deeper emotional and psychological struggles.
Off of me. Get off of me. Like, get off of me, really.
Stop!
Like, I'm pregnant as f***.
Then stop fighting us! Now! 14, have 46, step it up. Get us a 32 also. Stop! F***ing ridiculous, Ala. Every f***ing time.
Can you please put me in cuffs and get off my shit like that? My stomach is leaning to the right, please. I'm not
Sit
trying
up.
to be ignorant.
Sit up. Stay down. This is getting f***ing ridiculous. Do you understand me? This is getting f***ing stupid. Now you're definitely going to jail.
But I was going regardless. Like, get
in the
fuck
car.
off of me, bro.
Get in the car!
Like, God damn, bro. Like, really?
As the arrest continued, the woman's agitation increased, particularly when she became concerned about her personal belongings, especially money in her car, Her fixation on these items, even in the middle of being arrested, demonstrates how distressing the situation was for her. Emotional turmoil in these moments can lead to irrational behavior, making it harder for law to maintain control.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ala, it gets to the point I have to yell at you because you do not listen to anything I say.
I have a question.
I can...
Like, I'm not gonna have nobody.
I cannot have a normal conversation with you ever.
Do you hear me, sir?
No, because you're screaming and yelling when I'm trying to talk to you again. This is why it turns into a shouting match between you and I every single time, Ala. You come do stupid shit, Ala. Every time. Every time. I talked to you till I was blue in the face when you were a juvenile. You don't care. You do your own thing. And then when you get in trouble, this is what you do every time. It never changes.
To build a case, officers sought witness statements, one of whom claimed to have video evidence that could either confirm or disprove the woman's actions, particularly regarding the brick-throwing accusation. This shows the importance of solid evidence in legal matters. In situations where tensions run high, it's vital for law enforcement to gather clear and reliable information. Video evidence, in particular, can be invaluable in situations where conflicting stories arise, offering objective proof of what transpired.
He's the main guy selling 24/7. I'm getting ready to go to work here in a couple minutes. I get off work at 2 in the morning. He's out here dealing drugs. All day long, all night long, he's out here dealing drugs.
Well, did you see
There's a
anybody?
car? Yeah.
Did you see anybody actually do it?
No. That's his second girlfriend, and the first girlfriend, she got her back window busted out with a big rock. Matter of fact, the rock was over there, but it's gone
Yeah,
now.
there's 2 rocks sitting there.
We have a nice neighborhood, except for that apartment right
Yeah.
there. 24/7, it's nothing but drugs around here. This is a nice neighborhood except for that.
Yep, I
except for that
agree.
apartment.
But the more you call, the more complaints that we get. You know, we can start making a nuisance complaint and hopefully get them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
All right,
you.
you're
Thank you.
welcome.
Tell me everything that happened again.
Basically, she was over last night. I took her home.
Despite her erratic behavior, the woman's concern for her daughter became evident. She shifted between defending herself and ensuring that her child was safe, showing how parental instincts can remain strong even in moments of chaos. This dual focus provides insight into her state of mind, highlighting the complexities individuals face when personal responsibilities, like parenthood, collide with legal and emotional struggles.
That's it. They're just not credible. I'm not going to get into a whole conversation about it. But you're being charged. You're lucky you're not being hit with a felony for kicking that female officer in the face.
I kicked her?
Yes, you did, and you know you did, Ala.
I swear
And this
to God, I did
and
not.
this shit is ridiculous.
Was it when I was going down?
Because it was when you were down and kicking your feet.
Okay, I apologize.
Because this is getting to be bullshit, Ala. If I had it my way, I would slap you with the felony and ship your ass to the jail.
We already know.
You still live with your mom? Just be honest with me.
Why does it matter?
Because I have to take you home now. That car drove off, and I am not driving. Stop,
I'm
Ala.
walking home.
Ala, no, you are not.
Bro, I'm not.
Neighbors expressed frustration with the constant trouble from the apartment where the incident occurred. They mentioned frequent fights, drug activity, and other disturbances. This broader context shows that the situation was part of a larger problem within the community.
Yes, I'm at my mom's.
Then I will drive you home.
I don't want to be driven. You guys can walk.
Because here's the reason you are not going to walk. I'm not letting you out of my car here. Because you're going to go right back there and cause problems.
I promise you.
Ala,
I
I've known.
already have a case because.
Ala, I've known you for 7 years.
I have a case because of this. I have 2 babies. I'm not making it worse on myself. I already did enough. I'm already blessed. I'm not going to the f***ing county.
Oh my
Like, you
God.
don't believe me.
Ala,
I know.
why do you continue to yell at me? If you continue to yell and scream, I'm just going to get out of the car and you're going to be here longer because you don't leave until I'm done doing my paperwork. But I'm not going to sit here while you scream and yell at me.
Can you just please let me?
Despite the woman's behavior and the apparent evidence of property damage, the officers ultimately chose not to charge her with criminal damage due to insufficient witness reliability. But next, we have not a normal Karen, but instead, we have a celebrity Karen, none other than singer Danny Lee. In May 2023, singer Danny Lee was driving in Miami Beach when she hit a 17-year-old boy on a scooter. She was under the influence of alcohol, and was driving erratically. Witnesses saw her swerving and speeding before the crash. After hitting the teen, she dragged the scooter for several blocks without stopping.
¿Cuántos años tienes? Bueno, it's okay, we're nurses.
Wait. But how old is he? So I can arrest him?
No. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Ya sé, ¿cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? No, ¿cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes?
20, 34. 17 years of age. I have rescue response.
What was his date of birth?
Just a rescue is going to be en route. And this is, you want him at the 1100 block or 1300 block?
He got hit by a
No, he got hit by a Jeep. He was on a Jeep. He was on a scooter. He got hit by a Jeep. Yeah, white Jeep. Yeah, silver Jeep.
Wait. I can't talk to everybody at the same time. Only one person.
It was a silver Jeep that was
He was on the silver Jeep?
No, he was on a scooter. And the silver Jeep.
People nearby tried to help the injured boy who was lying on the ground. A bystander flagged down a police officer to report the accident. The scene was chaotic as emergency services were called. The police began investigating the incident captured on body cam footage.
Park Ranger 253.
He was already here.
He was just there.
He
That's
wasn't
where you saw him.
continuously driving.
So he was just here.
He was just here and he stopped and he started looking like this to see if there was any coming.
Okay.
I heard the sound of the car and that's when
Show myself.
he hit
Park Ranger 203
halfway.
and Park Ranger
It was like
25506.
He wasn't quite in the street and the guy was coming 100 miles an hour down the street.
101.
I mean, I know it happened all fast.
One witness told an officer he didn't see the driver who struck the teenager, but saw the aftermath of the scooter being dragged across several blocks.
So what have you seen?
I saw him come driving up the right lane, dragging.
Who was driving?
I didn't see the driver. He never got out.
Okay, and he was dragging the scooter?
Yeah, he was dragging the scooter under his front bumper all the way up from 11th Street.
Okay.
And I heard it. And
An eyewitness described how the accident happened. He saw the boy on the scooter looking to see if any cars were coming. The witness heard the SUV speeding and saw it hit the teen. The impact was so strong that the boy flew across the street. The witness was shocked and thought the boy might be dead. He also saw the scooter being dragged by the car. Another person didn't see the collision, but saw the car dragging the scooter for several blocks.
And I heard it, and then I tried to get the car because they kept going. But I think I couldn't tell which car it was.
You don't know what kind of car it was?
I couldn't tell which one it was out of the bunch that were stopped up there.
But it was right in front of you,
It
right?
was so fast. It was so fast.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
No worries. Did any of you guys see what happened? No?
Yeah, it was a white car. It's like a Jeep, I think, or Mercedes, I'm not sure. It was going so fast. And then always there, I was like right there in the corner. And then he hit. Yeah, it's white. It's white. It's white.
Some witnesses were confused about the car involved in the accident. One person thought it was a white Jeep, while another believed it was a silver Mercedes. The conflicting descriptions made it harder for the police to identify the driver at first. However, they eventually caught up with both vehicles. It turned out that the driver of the white Jeep was just a witness who followed the car after seeing the accident. The police confirmed that the driver who hit the boy was in a silver Mercedes, driven by Danny Lee.
He was going really fast, and then what happened?
Oh yeah, and then
Show
it's
myself. Park Ranger
I think
203
it's a motorcycle.
and Park Ranger 25506.
And then there was like a car next to it, so he hit him, and then he hit the other car, and then he just like keep going non-stop.
It happened within the intersection, or did it happen?
Yeah, right there,
Can you
whatever
take
your
me?
car is.
Can you
Yeah,
take me?
right here.
So where was the guy on the bike? Was he in the lane, or where was he exactly?
There were cars here, so I guess he was like.
He was in the lane?
Yeah, he was in that lane or this lane, because I mean, I was standing right there by the Burger King.
So in front
So I
of the Burger
wasn't sure how close was it. I think it was maybe that lane. Maybe
On the left
closer
lane?
To, yeah.
The police continued to gather information from witnesses. They spoke to people who saw the car speeding and swerving before hitting the teen. Witnesses described how the driver didn't stop after the collision and kept going. Some of them followed the car to get its license plate number.
There, I have a baby. Like, I was going home.
Where were you coming from?
I was coming home from little.
Don't go over there.
We're doing an investigation.
Or go over there. Yo. No. You can go over there. You can go over there. You can go over there. You're good.
So who's wrong? I don't know who's right. That's what we're trying to figure. You're not no threat. Nothing happened.
Okay, but you can't just be pulling up in here in the group, bro. Alright? Appreciate it.
When the police found Danny Lee, she was in the car with a friend. She seemed unaware that she had hit someone. The officers asked her to step out of the vehicle for questioning. She denied any involvement in the accident and appeared confused.
Witness is saying that you hit a scooter.
No, they're lying. I didn't hit no.
Well, we're gonna clarify. We have cameras all over the city, so we're gonna clarify, okay? So if you're saying whatever you're saying, if it's the truth, then you'll be out of those handcuffs and you're on your way.
Please, I've never been in handcuffs in my life.
Okay. It's just protocol. We have to do it for the investigation.
Really, honestly, it hurts my wrist.
Okay, that's all it is. We do not want you talking to the witnesses. Okay, but we do not want you talking to the witnesses because you know the...
Legally, you can't stop. Can you do the investigation? Yes, I can.
No,
They don't know. He in an investigation. I'm not in an investigation. It doesn't matter.
All right, so what you're doing right now, I'm gonna make this nice and simple. What you're doing right now, you're impeding our investigation.
How?
All right, so I told you multiple times to go over there.
Rapper Quavo and his security team arrived at the scene during the investigation. They tried to find out what was happening and seemed concerned. The police asked them to stay back and not interfere with the investigation. The officers were firm in telling them to leave the area.
Cool with you, man. I'm trying to be cool with you, but now you're causing a scene for no reason. All right, I'm losing my patience with you, man. I'm losing my patience. All right, so what do you want to do? You want to keep on impeding our investigation, or you want to go somewhere else?
I'm not impeding anything. I'm ready.
Then go somewhere else, bro. It has nothing to concern with you. Go somewhere else.
I do got something to do with it.
All right, then. He's not. Are you driving? Were you the passenger? Were you driving? None of you guys are. No, none of you guys are in here. All right, so have a good night. Have a good night, guys. All right, have a good night. Yo, have a good night.
Danny Lee continued to deny that she had hit anyone with her car. She appeared to be under the influence and did not take the situation seriously.
You're still not above the law. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so let us do our due diligence. Let us do our investigation. Then from there, if you're good, you're good. Simple as that.
The police reminded Danny Lee that being a celebrity did not exempt her from following the law. They told her that they needed to do their job and that she had to comply with their instructions.
That's my song.
Okay. You made it for you?
No, that's my song.
Oh, like you made it?
Yeah.
And you sold it to him?
Yes.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. That's the only one?
Danny Lee mentioned her connections to famous people during the interaction. She told the officers that she had made songs with well-known artists like Quavo. She seemed to think that her celebrity status might influence the situation. The officer remained focused on the investigation and did not let her comments affect his duties.
What? Look at what is happening?
Where are you coming from?
Diddy had a memorial party.
At his house?
Where you guys stay?
Was I there? No, but I've been to his place. But I wasn't there right now.
Where?
I've been to his place, but I wasn't there right now.
Where do you stay?
Where did I stay? No, far west. I don't stay on the beach.
That shit hurts. I just want
want to go home. Can I just pay a ticket?
Not right now. We have to investigate. Once we're completed with the investigation,
Did
and we don't find
somebody
anything.
die?
If we don't find anything, we'll let you go.
Did somebody die?
I don't know.
How do you not know? You know if somebody died.
No, I really.
The officers informed Danny Lai that she had injured a 17-year-old boy. She did not seem to understand how serious the situation was. She asked if someone had died and seemed to think that there would be ambulances if someone was hurt.
We're not there.
It's right there, no?
No, it's further down.
It's a lot. It's 5 blocks.
Augusta, Noah?
Yes.
I feel like you're just being like so mean to me, and I didn't even do
I haven't
anything.
been mean to you. You're laughing.
Because I think it's funny, like how you're being mean to me without even knowing. You just believing this man in this Jeep that doesn't even know me.
Okay.
What's your ethnicity? Okay, I'm Dominican. Congrats. You guys don't even have kids. My baby's waiting for me at home.
Danny Lee became emotional as the conversation continued. She felt that the officers were being unfair to her and insisted that she had not hit anyone. The officers explained that they had to investigate because witnesses saw the accident. She expressed concern about her child waiting for her at home. Danny Lee started to cry and seemed worried about being arrested. The officers tried to calm her down and continued with their procedures.
The first step that we're going to do is follow horizontal gaze. Okay, so you're going to follow the tip of my pen. Okay? I'm going to cover you so it's not too bright. So I'm going to check for your eyes. Do you wear contacts? Okay. Do you wear glasses normally? Okay, so you're usually So you're going to keep your head still and follow the stimulus, which is this blue point, okay? With your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Okay, do you understand the instructions? Don't move by the, don't move the attachment with the eyes, okay?
The police conducted field sobriety tests to assess Danny Lee's condition. They asked her to perform tasks like following a pen with her eyes, walking in a straight line, and balancing on one leg. But she had difficulty following instructions and maintaining her balance.
What am I getting arrested for? Maybe for hitting a child. I didn't get no fine. Well, it's on camera.
At this point, you're being under arrest for 2 things: fleeing the scene of an accident and for being under the influence while driving.
I'm not under the influence. All of you test this. I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't
And you
under
fled the
influence.
scene of an accident and you caused major injury to a
Yeah,
person.
to a child, not a person.
As of now, that's what it is. But we're going to do, you know what? We're going to do some more tests when we get there. Make sure we lock them up. And let's pat her down. You got gloves on you?
Forward? Yeah.
Attention all unit channel 2 in Bell Cove. All areas 2 and 3 in Skid 1 again.
What do you want to do with the passenger?
I'm with the 39.
Areas 2 and 3 in Skid 1.
I already have a 13 millimeter. She can be covered. Sorry, Kenny, I'm over here.
2034.
You're going to advise changing. I think they have 2 distinct times to make one in custody and notate the in custody time.
Yeah.
Not at the same time.
Yeah, but hold on for me until we get confirmation from the doctor.
Despite Danny Lee thinking she had passed the sobriety tests, the officers decided to arrest her. They informed her that she was being arrested for driving under the influence and leaving the scene of an accident. They also mentioned that she had caused serious injury to a minor. Danny Lee was handcuffed and prepared for transport to the police station. She appeared shocked and upset by the arrest. The officers remained professional and followed proper procedures.
Widen your stance. She's going to check between there, yes, because you could be hiding something there. So it's going to be touched. But now we know you're not.
I'm an R&B singer, please.
Really? That's nice?
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk some more, Miss Daniel. Watch your head as you enter the car, okay?
Oh my God.
Let me help you with your hair. Okay, slide back so you don't hit your head. Bend down.
Can I please grab
Bring-
a sweater so I don't go to
said we're going to
jail?
give it to you. Okay? Thank you.
After her arrest, Danny Lee was taken to the police station for further processing. The officers conducted additional tests, including a breathalyzer to measure her blood alcohol level. The results showed that she was over the legal limit for driving. The injured teen was taken to the hospital and was expected to recover from his injuries. The incident received significant media attention due to Danny Lee's celebrity status. The case highlighted the dangers of drunk driving and the importance of responsibility on the road.
Widen your stance. She's going to check between there, yes, because you could be hiding something there. So it's going to be touched. But now we know
I'm
you're
an
not.
R&B singer, please.
Really? That's nice. Okay, we'll talk some more, Miss Danielle. Watch your head as you enter the car, okay? Let me help you with your hair. Okay, slide back so you don't hit your head. Bend down.
Can I please grab a sweater so I don't go to
said we're going to
jail?
give it to you. Okay? Thank you.
In the aftermath of the incident, Danny Lee faced legal charges for driving under the influence and leaving the scene of an accident with serious bodily injury.
Ooh, dude. He is lucky to be alive right now. Yeah, that's what the witness said. Exactly what the witness said.
Danny Lee faced multiple charges after the incident in Miami Beach. She was charged with driving under the influence, leaving the scene of an accident with serious bodily injury, and damaging property or a person. These charges were filed because she hit a 17-year-old boy riding a scooter, then continued driving without stopping. The DUI charge came after she failed a field sobriety test, which revealed that she was under the influence of alcohol while driving. But now if you think those are the craziest Karens out there, then I think you should click on this video at your right-hand side